Most guys assume that looking significantly better requires either a lucky genetic roll of the dice or thousands of dollars in cosmetic procedures. But if we look closely at this biological model, you can see that an individual's facial structure, skin clarity, and physical presence aren't fixed. They're directly influenced by compounding daily habits. By adopting a strict 24-hour biological and styling protocol, you can force a noticeable physical transformation in just 30 days. Mastering the timing of these habits gives you direct control over your physical presentation. The moment you wake up, your body is in a state of severe dehydration and is holding on to overnight toxins. Drinking a large glass of water first thing flushes the system and initiates cellular repair. Overnight, a thick white layer of bacteria accumulates on your tongue, which is the primary cause of chronic bad breath. Scraping it away with a metal tool every morning is a non-negotiable requirement. Look at this cross-section of the skin barrier. Standard bar soap chemically strips away your natural lipid layers, leaving the surface vulnerable. A gentle facial cleanser removes surface dirt while keeping that protective moisture barrier intact. Once the skin is clean, you have to seal it. Applying daily sunscreen prevents photoaging and dark spots, while a quick lip scrub followed by SPF lip balm eliminates dead skin. And when you shower, simply rinsing with water isn't enough. You need to use a physical scrubber to actively clean your back, feet, and underarms where bacteria hide. This morning sequence repairs overnight biological damage and creates the defensive baseline your skin needs to handle environmental stress throughout the day. As you move into the day, your physical mechanics take over. Pulling your shoulders back and straightening your spine projects immediate spatial dominance and actually makes you look taller. Look at the skull anatomy. Resting your tongue firmly against the roof of your mouth applies sustained pressure, supporting the maxilla and tightening the jawline. To keep this balanced, chew evenly on both sides. Favoring one side causes asymmetrical masseter expansion and an uneven jaw. Getting between 5,000 and 10,000 steps a day, combined with basic home exercises like push-ups and planks, burns fat and sharpens your overall physical form. You multiply those physical gains with external polish. Wearing precisely fitted clothing, steaming out the wrinkles so you don't look sloppy, and keeping your shoes perfectly clean signals attention to detail. Your structural habits and outward polish define the first impression you project to the world. The clearest skin is built from the inside out. Cutting out refined sugar and junk food reduces systemic inflammation, which drops facial bloating and starves acne-causing bacteria. You can support this process by drinking green tea to flush out toxins and taking omega-3 supplements to maintain healthy skin and hair. Internal health must be paired with weekly external maintenance. This includes trimming protruding nose hairs, clipping your nails short, and lining up your beard to keep the jawline sharp. This illustrates why following trends is often a mistake. By choosing a haircut volume and beard style based on your unique head shape, you geometrically balance your proportions to achieve facial symmetry. A clear biological canvas and precise grooming provide a structure that allows your clothing and external style to look intentional. The nighttime protocol is your critical window for cellular regeneration. However, looking at a bright phone screen late into the evening degrades your sleep quality, which disrupts this recovery phase. That device is also a biological hazard. Your unclean smartphone screen is a primary vector for transferring acne-causing bacteria directly onto your facial skin. Your bed is another trap. Pillowcases absorb dead skin, hair oil, and dirt. Changing them every 3 days prevents you from rubbing these irritants back into your pores for 8 hours straight. Securing 7 to 8 solid hours of sleep prevents your face from looking dull and hollow. If you wake up with puffiness, a caffeine eye serum can restrict blood vessels to tighten the skin. Finally, apply a high-quality moisturizer to your face right before bed to keep the skin hydrated during your recovery period. Without a disciplined nighttime recovery, the inflammation and fatigue will visibly offset the effort you put into your daytime grooming and posture. Doing all of this for one day will yield no results. The most common mistake is expecting immediate changes and quitting before the habits have time to compound. Because you see yourself every day, you develop mirror blindness. Taking progress photos every 2 weeks is the only objective way to track the physical changes taking place. Transforming your physical presence is the result of repeated, disciplined inputs. When you execute this 24-hour protocol consistently, the cumulative biological changes become visible in your face and frame.